What is going on, guys? DBG here, and the most obvious thing that we have ever seen is coming tomorrow. The most obvious thing in the history of my team, and of course somehow my internet works here, but it's not connected. But lads, I told you guys in my predictions video on Tuesday that it was one of two things were guaranteed. Cade was guaranteed as a level 40, or in packs. I was saying because there was no other reason for his pink diamond to be a scrub. Because Cade Cunningham, we all know Cade's pink diamond is an absolute scrub. But now we have been proven correctly. Before we get on to it, lads, let's not forget, lads. Before we get on to it, let's not forget to push it. Let's vote Zion. We're getting closer. We're getting closer, lads. 40.4. We're on 31.2, lads. Please vote for Zion. Like, you will not regret it. If we can win this, we're getting closer. There hasn't been that many votes. We're pushing. We're up over 1% on earlier. If we can get to 35%, then that'll mean bringing Klay Thompson down. We have a chance. We have a chance in the votes for voting Zion. And also, this might be the best card we've ever seen. So, honestly, deep in the queue, I'm pretty sure he works with 2K. This guy was like the number one card, like custom card designer, and I'm pretty sure from just looking at his stuff, I think he is. Again, I think he has started working with 2K. Yeah, it says here, my team associate artist. Like, shout out 2K. Like, again, man, I'm saying more positive things than guys on freaking payroll recently, but there are reasons to be positive. And, like, I would be an absolute hypocrite if I'm not talking about the good things in 2K as well as the bad things in 2K, because that's what this channel is. This channel is a channel where I talk about 2K. I know some people just like to watch me just talk crap about 2K non-stop, but I'm not going to do that. And when there's times to be positive, I'll be positive. But this might be the most beautiful card that we've ever seen. This Power Within set might be the most beautiful card that we have ever seen, lads. Oh my god. Like, forget Age of Heroes. Like, I like the Age of Heroes. I mean, Pink Eyes Luca has to be up there. But, oh, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. Like, seeing this, like, I know about the Opal. I love the Diamond Glow. Imagine seeing this on Diamond Glow. Oh, man. This card art is absolutely beautiful, lads. It is such a nice card art. The cartoons, it looks kind of real. Oh, man. Like, some of those Age of Heroes last year were good. Some of them were so bad. Like, Shaq, I didn't like Shaq. I thought Steve Nash is one of the worst card arts you've ever seen. I didn't think Tacos was great, but then obviously Pink Eyes Luca was an immaculate card art. Dirk Nowitzki's card art was immaculate last year. But I just think for a promo, for a set, that this card art might be the best we've ever seen. It might be. So, what is this Power Within set, if you guys are confused? It's basically going to be like Iced Out. So, if you guys don't know, they never start the seasons off anymore with a promo. So, seasons start off with smaller sets. Like, I know they started off with Maxed Out, but if we remember Iced Out 1 was like, there's only 6 cards in it. I think there'll be more. Let's how many cards were in how many cards were in Signature Series 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 11 cards, or there were 10 cards in this. Okay, we might see something like that, but like, if we look at the seasons this year, Season 1 started off, obviously, it was Season 1. Season 2 started off with Signature Series, Steph Curry. Season 3 started off with the garbage maxed out set. Season 4 started out with Signature Series, and in Season 5 looks like it's starting out with what is the equivalent of, say, Iced Out. So if we look at Iced Out, the 7th or 8th of January was an Iced Out. 7th of January was Iced Out 2. Like, if we look at Iced Out 2, there was like Chris Bosh. There's a couple of like Cryogenesis cards in there. But yeah, so Iced Out was like the name of Season 3. So it was a promo based around like the season, whereas we got Iced Out cards. Whereas this is obviously a Power Within promo to start off the season. So it's going to be, again, it's going to be a promo that is based entirely off like, well, the season. So yeah, that is going to be interesting. So let's have a look. Obviously, Unbeatable Jacob, the #1 Pistons fan in the MyTEAM community, is this happy. I'm guessing if Crispy Flakes was a a MyTEAM YouTuber, he'd be this happy as well. I did, in fact, call it. Everyone's spamming. I called it. It's not being smart. It's like knowing trends. Like when you see 2K release a bum Cade Cunningham, you know that it's because Cade's coming at a different time. It was like last year when, it was like even this year when they were doing moments cards and Giannis would drop like 50 and Giannis didn't get a moments card. You're like, okay, that's fine. It just means that they've Giannis planned in a few days. And it was like when Steph Curry broke the 3-point record, they didn't give us a Steph Curry because they had OPAL Steph Curry that was ready to come in a week after that. Like, it is what it is. I again, Wildmont predicted as well. Like, people have predicted it. Called it with that whack-ass pink dot. I think a lot of people called it. A lot of people did call it. Season 5 Age. Like, man. I want to think, what had bad card art for Age of Heroes? There has to be at least one card with bad card art in Age of Heroes. I liked Ray Allen. Steve Nash was awful. Clyde with the wings was cool. Sean Kemp's was terrible. Manu was iffy. Like, Drazen iffy. Gilbert Arenas was weird with the agent. Jordan's was okay. Zion's was beautiful. So in my opinion, Zion, Luka, De'Aaron. Oh, the horns on him. So, Zion, Luka, De'Aaron, Ben Wallace, Clyde, and Dirk. I think they were the absolute elite ones. But I still think this is up there. I still think this is up there with the best of them. I think maybe the best of these were better than Cade, but this is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, shout out to 2K. For those of you who want to point guard Cade and were shocked why he wasn't a point guard, this is why. And the crazy thing is that he's going to be a 6'8 point guard. He's going to be an OPAL, and he's probably going to be at most 150k. Actually, no, there's not going to be guaranteed packs. There's not going to be the deluxe packs for. Well, it's highly unlikely. If there are deluxe packs, he's going to be under 100. He's going to be over 100 if there are deluxe packs. But like again, Cade. The problem with Cade is again he does have slasher dribble style. He's slasher dribble style, but he's got a super fast release. And again, they give this guy a gold or half interceptor. They give him juice. They give him like 95, 93, 94 speed. They give him ridiculous defensive stats. I'm telling, and he's 6'8". He doesn't need quicker shifty. Honestly, his release is good enough. I noticed, and like if they make his defense good and he's 6'8 with a 7 wingspan, they don't even need to give him quicker shifty. He's going to be absolutely ridiculously good. So anyway, yeah, that is the video, lads. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.